Hello, how are you? Today I brought a recipe for a drink that's good for your stomach to help with reflux and gastritis. You're going to love it for sure. Besides being delicious, it contains ingredients that naturally help relieve symptoms like stomach pain, discomfort, heartburn, and acid reflux. You're going to love it. Stay with me until the end. You won't want to miss this. If you love recipes that are easy, quick, and healthy, you're going to love this channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I post new videos every day. You're going to love it. As always, I'll leave some videos down below in the description talking more about gastritis, reflux, and a playlist that will help you. I'll also include the ingredients with their quantities and nutritional information so you can make this recipe at home. So the first thing I'm going to do here is make a tea. The recipe isn't actually a tea, it's a drink, but I'm going to use tea as a base to blend the rest of the ingredients instead of water, so I can extract more beneficial effects from other interesting ingredients. So, this water here is already boiling, and I'm going to add some ingredients to it. The first one is chamomile. Chamomile, as we know, is a tea that's closely associated with relieving reflux and gastritis. It's anti-inflammatory, it's antioxidant, and it helps reduce nervousness, which is often also related to issues like reflux and heartburn. When a person is stressed, acid secretion increases, which worsens gastritis and reflux episodes, so chamomile helps in this regard. But as I was saying, it also has a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effect, helps improve the lining of the stomach mucosa, and helps to better control cases of reflux and gastritis. Another tea that I'm going to add here to infuse together with chamomile is fennel tea. We know about the role of fennel in the digestive tract as a whole. It is carminative, helps expel gas, improves intestinal motility, and is also a great anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It also helps to soothe the stomach mucosa, reduces acid secretion, and helps control gastritis and reflux to some extent. So, the first thing I'm going to do here is wait for this infusion to happen. I'll stir it a bit, wait about 10 minutes, and once it's ready, I'll strain this tea and come back so we can actually prepare our drink. Hold on. I've already strained our tea, separated out the herbs themselves, and the tea is right here. Now, into this tea, I'm going to add the potato. It has to be the regular kind of potato. And the potato needs to be peeled. It also can't be that potato that's been sitting in your kitchen for weeks. It has to be a fresh potato, one you bought recently to make the juice. Potato is naturally alkalizing, it helps protect the mucous membrane, and it helps reduce stomach acidity. Several studies have already confirmed the beneficial role of consuming potatoes for those who have gastritis and reflux. I even talk more about this in my video about gastritis. Let's make a juice from this potato here and then I'll strain it. But I'm not going to use the whole potato in this drink. I'll prepare this juice, then strain it to remove the excess fiber, and after that we'll add one more ingredient. Just wait. So, look, I grabbed a glass here, and I am now going to use the same strainer I previously used to strain our tea. And now I will use it to strain this part of the potato juice. So, look closely. We are separating the thick pulp from the clear liquid itself, which is precisely what we need to achieve. I'm just going to rinse the blender quickly to add the last ingredient that's missing, and I'll be right back. So, I've already rinsed it quickly just to get rid of that potato foam, so I'm bringing our juice back here. And now I'm going to add, to blend with this tea and potato juice, the apple. The apple, besides being an alkaline fruit, contains pectin in its peel, so keep the apple peel on. This pectin even helps to absorb some of the excess stomach acid. Apple soothes the stomach. Apple has many vitamins and minerals. There's a video talking about the benefits of apple. I'll leave it down here in the description for you as well if you want to know more about it. Besides bringing a really pleasant flavor to our drink, it will naturally sweeten it without needing sugar, sweeteners, or anything like that. So let's blend it well until it's really well mixed, and then I'll give it a try. Once it's well blended, just drink the juice. In fact, I'm going to tell you now the best time to drink it and everything else. The consistency turns out like this. Look. A lot of people want to know what the best time is to drink this juice, this beverage. There isn't a specific time. You can drink it in the afternoon if you want, but many people choose to have it in the morning because that's right before the first meal. So before that excess acid production that happens when we eat something, since it's more alkaline, it helps protect the stomach more. So some people choose to drink it in the morning a few times a week. Tell me, have you ever heard of this juice with potato and apple? Do you have any other homemade natural recipes that help the stomach? I have many videos here on the channel talking more about teas and herbs that can help you as well. I'll leave everything down below in the description for you. And one last detail. If you already have any health condition, if you are undergoing any treatment or follow-up, take any medication, or are unsure whether this juice is right for you, talk to your doctor or your nutritionist in your city. And never stop taking your medication on your own, because that can be dangerous for you. Remember to like the video, it really helps me out, and share it with anyone who would enjoy it or who needs it. Let's work together to spread this chain of good, because that's what I want here on the channel. Now I'm going to taste it and tell you what it tastes like. The taste is basically apple with a hint of fennel that I can notice, so it's really pleasant. You're going to love it for sure. See you next time. Bye.